It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Great success.
Well, hello there. Whoopsie. Somebody messed up the camera thing. I forgot, man. Such a messy morning. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Back in business. Back in business. Right. Man, it's been a bit of a messy morning, but welcome. Welcome, everybody. Here we are. What's up, Minkle? What's up, Devastator? What's up, Dr. H? How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are feeling well, colorful. Yeah, a bit. A bit. Why not? So, James. It's summertime. I decided to pull out my colored t-shirt. I have like a t-shirt for every color of the rainbow and then some. Looking good in orange. Thank you. Right we are. By the way, guys, if you can afford this offer, do not miss it. Very good offer. It's as cheap as TFI basics have ever been. You basically get $10 TFI basics and a $10 10% TFI plus catalyst fragment crystals. Recommended by, whatever. Here we go. What's going on, bro? I just pulled the 6-star A gun. I'm happy. I know it's going to be hard to do him. Yeah, you still should be happy. Still should be very happy. New days, life's good. Well, yeah, hopefully. Yesterday I had a quite bad day. Hopefully today's better. Yesterday, I don't know, I had massive headache the entire day and my back is killing me, so a little bit loopy on my painkillers. It's annoying. But hopefully today's better. Hey, it's up, Pika. Summer of Pain coming today, so there's that. Summer of Pain ought to be fun. I bought it and used it to rank up. Nice, very good. It's 9 in total. It's like 9 TFI basics there. Definitely a good buy if you can afford it.
Is an instrument?
6-star Venom Pool to rank 2. Love him. Yeah, he's definitely not a bad champion. I still think that Venom is going to be largely the more popular symbiote for a bunch of stuff. Because he starts the fight off quicker. Venom Pool needs to get, you know, like 50 hits to get properly going. And that's quite a lot. Half the time you want the fight to be over at that point. But Venom Pool will be really good alternative to Venom in a lot of cases. And obviously in like long form content, Venom Pool is better because he has higher ceiling. That's what I think so far. I still think Venom is going to be higher up there. What's up, Arman? How are you doing? I have been in two minds about that offer. It is a good offer for sure. The cheapest we have seen TFI basic, and for a lot of players that offer is really good because it does not consist of any tier 2 alpha, but it has a lot of TFI basics. For a ton of people there is an excess currently of tier 2 alpha and not enough TFI basics, so it can even kind of like your catalyst stash out a bit better. Alright, what's up? Yeah, so SOP fight dropping later today, Kabir Khan. Absolutely correct there. Going up. I asked you yesterday about the idea of ISO 8 crystals, as we're suffering from significant deficiency in those. What do you think? ISO 8 has always been one of those things, and it's by design. ISO 8 is plentiful if you either grind arena like a monk or open crystals. And that has always been the case, and that's by design. Because how do you think why 4-star champions give the same amount of ISO 8 as 5 stars and 6 stars? And I think crystals specifically for ISO 8 It's not something I necessarily would like to see in a game. It's something Kabam might want to introduce, but if they introduce ISO 8 crystals, then they're basically selling a cure for an issue that they have artificially created, and it means that they're failing their game economy. So, ideally, I don't think we need ISO 8 crystals. I think they need to maybe slightly adjust the amount of ISO 8 that we're earning in few areas. Because it's not off by that much, you know? There are people who are legitimately okay with their ISO 8 gains. Where's that stupid Daredevil? Yeah, I'm one of them. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm kind of pissed. So some SOP predictions for funsies. Well, my prediction would go to Emma. By the offer, but very tight in the budget this month. Yeah, I'm same. I'm really tight in the budget. I need to make it till end of the month somehow. And I have my girlfriend's birthday coming on. And yeah. But Lahon? How are you doing? I hope I'm feeling... Yeah, today I seem to be doing better. Venom is better, but like there's something about Venompool now that likes us. Yeah, I agree. Venompool is very, very satisfying. I like him as well. It took me quite a lot of restraint to kind of step back and look at the situation as objectively as I could to realize that Venom is still going to be the more used champion. But now Venompool is a really, really good alternative because we didn't have like any other good symbiotes that like did the things that Venom does. And like the best thing about Venompool now is that Venom was pretty much like the variant king, because Venom could do like Spider-Verse variant, Excel variant. It was good for villain variant, and you know, a whole bunch. And Venompool fits all of those exactly the same. So Venompool is a really, really valuable champion for new players as well to have. Yeah, the region level 1 removal is a bit annoying. That's sufficient answer, thank you. No worries, you're welcome. Yeah, for instance, I haven't really struggled with ISO 8 ever. And I'm not like the biggest spender either. Like, you never see me randomly opening 20 cow crystals for champions and stuff like that. I do buy some offers, plenty of offers. I don't buy and stuff like that. And I can manage my ISO fairly easily. And I fully well understand that it is due to the fact that I do play the game a lot and I do spend some money on the game. Also, his synergy team has good champs like Iron Bishop, Venom Stealthy. Yeah, that is true. That's very true. Hate fighting Emma? A lot of people hate fighting Emma. Today. Well, for us it's today, because it's like 8 AM in the morning, so it's like in 10 hours from now. It's week 8, yes. Did you manage to solve America YouTube? No. It's still somewhere, but not with me. Shang-Chi's unblockable, work on Emma in Diamond Phase. Yes, you can safely throw 4 hits into Emma's block and you will go unblockable. She-Hulk good? Yeah, She-Hulk's very good. Yeah, it does. Is Venom also a hero? No, Venompool is also a villain, which is great for villain variant. Yeah, no, Venompool is definitely... Again, he might not be like, you know, creme de la creme, but there is a lot of potential. He has higher ceiling of total damage output and stuff like that, like Venom does. He just has slower start, but nonetheless, he still is a valuable champion now. Can't even begin to compare to the champion, empty husk of a champion that he used to be, to what he is now. Grind never ends, grind never ends. Hey, what's up, Awesome Sauce? How are you doing? How good are the other 2 buffs? I was only interested in Venompool. King Groot's buff is exactly what he needed. I know a lot of people are kind of disappointed with it. I personally think it delivered extremely well. It effectively doubled his damage output, which, you know, previously used to be quite really bad. Now it's just kind of like relatively average. But there are some key differences that he's quicker to ramp up, number one. Another key difference is that the poison, you can maintain poison on the opponent for like pretty much the entire fight, because you can keep pausing them, and the regen's still the same. So considering that when King Groot was already a champion that a lot of people used, not a lot, but a bunch of people used in Alliance Quest and stuff like that, I do think that out of all three of them, King Groot will likely be the one that we see around more frequently. Because, you know, not using items is what everybody likes to do. And the Hood's buff, and again, some people are unhappy with the Hood's buff. I'm personally quite happy with it. I think he maintained all or most of his utility. His invisibility, in my eyes, is a lot better. Also like how it works now when his bonuses are, whilst he is invisible, and in between going invisible manually and in between activating it with level 2, I think he's a good champion now. I do think that... What's the best way to explain? Hood was always a bit of a drag to have along, to have some really OP synergies for great champions like Ghost and Kingpin and a bunch of others. And like Hood now synergizes, for instance, with Mole Man to give him the extra bullets and stuff like that. And I think Hood will directly benefit from the fact that you'd often kind of want him on your team anyway. So I think a lot of people will rank him up, even though, like, let's face it, he's not better than, you know, Sorcerer Supreme or Diablo or something like that. But he's still good, and I think he's good enough to be worth investing or ranking up and stuff like that. I'm actually maybe gonna take my Hood to rank 2 for funsies. Week 9 is meme jam? We do not know that. People said week 9 would be a meme. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe Drax. Ebony Maw is a meme, technically. Tomorrow's arena is gonna be a big struggle. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow's arena is gonna be a big struggle. But we'll see what happens. Well, how much percentage of health should I take in 4-star Salad each fight? I don't remember. You can check out my stream and just... I generally don't remember from the top of my head. Sorry. It depends, obviously, which champion you're going up against. If you're going up against 1.5 or 3.3 million health pool. Why are people saying Venom is faster than MVP? It literally takes 15 seconds longer to max ramp him. Is it 15 seconds though? But the thing is, Venom doesn't really have to be max ramped either though. I think you're looking at it purely from like the math point, but Venom is faster. Definitely is faster. And he starts the fight with what you want him to be able to do to begin with. And like, don't get me wrong, I think Venom Pool is awesome, and there will be places where I think Venom Pool is going to be definitely better than Venom. But for most part, I think he's going to be a really good alternate to Venom, rather. For instance, for Alliance Quest and fights like that, where you want the fights to be over by the time you drop a level 2 or something like that, you'll always go with Venom. But yeah, all 3 buffs are a very good addition to the game, I agree. Well, I have got 15 clumps to run through today, so I'll be... Ooh, that's a lot. I have 1. I have 1 to use today. Using Hood with Mole Man and Parry, medium heavy is decent for a synergy champ. Yeah? Cool. Is better Plat Pool or Gold Pool? I think Gold Pool is better. But I don't have Plat Pool, so I might be wrong there. But I have used Gold Pool quite a lot. Morning, Katie. What's up, K-Dog? And loved all 3 buffs. Yeah, they are definitely better than most of 2021 champs, I think. When for shorter fights and when will Yep, pretty much something like that. What's up, Eric Wilson? Hey man, I'm about to do 636 Cap Infinity boss. Wish me luck. I plan on using She-Hulk. With She-Hulk, the main thing is for you to be aggressive and nail your intercepts. I have a She-Hulk. I did it nearly a solo She-Hulk on my first go in Act 6.3 itemless revisit, I think, or something like that. There is somewhere a stream where I use She-Hulk for it. Best of luck, man. Cause yeah, but remember, like, you need those Furies up. You can't let the Furies fall off. Next featured arena will be... Yeah, next featured arena is just 6 champions. How much do I think the cutoff will be? I think the cutoff is gonna be... I don't know, around 100. My favorite group of late nighters. Morning, everyone. Oh, it's not quite late night here. It's... But yeah, fair enough. What's up, Cosmos? How did testing go? It was alright. I am generally quite happy. Like, none of them are like, you know, Magneto or Colossus or something like that, but they're good. They're good. I like them. Yeah, no, I don't think Hood's Nullify is as good as Doom or Claire. Maybe in Sorcerer's Ring, but it is very good. It is very good. Plot pool's better for faster auto fighting. That's true. Have you seen that plot pool offer? Yeah, I have seen. 5 stars worth it, 6,000 out. Dropping by before going to the office. What's up? Hey, what's up? I noticed things. How are you doing, man? Enjoy your day in the office. Summoner Sigil runs out. What happens to items in your extended inventory? They stay there. Like, it's gonna show you that you have, let's say, 12 catalysts, but your cap is 10, something like that. That's it. You can let your sigil expire and those items will not disappear. They will not be bumped down to your stash. They will stay in the inventory, exceeding the cap that they're meant. How? So you can keep them forever, but obviously once you use them, then you can't get back up to the same amount you used to have up there. Is recall setup, do you remove it occasionally or is it permanent for all content? For me, I pretty much use it all the time, and I remove it only when I'm placing like alliance or defense or dual alliance or offense, sometimes depending what fights and what champions I need to use. So when the war season is on, half the time I don't even run recoil and stuff, because like you have to switch a lot. But obviously if I grind arenas and stuff like that, I put them back on. But whilst it's off season and, you know, monthly event quests and all that other stuff, I just keep it on all the time. Most boring side quest. Yeah, this side quest was really bad. Use the Daredevil's energy to keep Fury last longer and be real aggressive. Yeah, that works. That should work out good. Loving King Red buff 2, took him to rank 2 already. Get utility and when it pulled, got the damage. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna take King Groot up to rank 2 as well. I'm thinking of that too. Because I happen to think he's quite awesome. I do think that King Groot is probably the one that I'm gonna rank up. Maybe Hood too. Because again, I do have rank 3 Ghost, I do have rank 3 Kingpin. So I think it'd be fine to take Hood to rank 2. If I end up getting that offer, then I definitely will, I think, do both of them. Their guide to the nerves of this, to the nerves Act 6 quest or just live streams. Nerf ones are not significantly different though, so I can just use my old guides, James. Drag should be falter when you dash back. Yeah, drag should have falter when you dash back. It's just too bad that Venompool's immunities are only against tech champions. Kind of annoys me. Not going for top 100. Well, I went for top 100 in round 1. So this round I'm just grinding for the 5-star because I don't have the 5-star. So I'm just snagging myself, you know, a new 5-star champ arena fodder thing. Liking. I switched too much to my own liking. Again, say I don't want to use them. Omega Red all the time anymore. Bad play. 2 paths remaining, both Caltrops and Exploring Variant 6. Thinking of using Horseman Cable for it. Horseman Cable is so good for Caltrops. It's ridiculous. It's so fun. David, or just wait and save up. That's also true, but yeah, I think the biggest lure of today's offers is that it would let me kind of equalize my situation, because I was about 10 tier 5 basics down to be able to use my tier 2 offers. I actually ranked up, I did rank up something today. I ranked up Overseer to rank 2. I took Overseer to rank 2 because I had 3 or 4 tier 2 alphas. No, wait, I had 2 tier 2 alphas expiring in like 40 minutes after I woke up. And then another couple like in some more hours. And I just wanted to... And I also was looking at my catalyst stash. So I basically need to rank up a science, a mutant, a mystic, and a skill. Because basically that's what my... tier 4 class catalyst, like basically I need to use some of those, so we'll see. Anyways, I might end up taking Huda. Oh, by the way, Yusuf Ali, if you're 200 shards short or a crystal, then you can buy for 15 units the missing 200 shards in the store. I'll show you in a second. One second. So I'm gonna pop in store. Hey, what's up, WT Mac? In rank 3 King Groot after SOP. He's quite bugged though. Man thinks energy doesn't work. Yeah, I know, that's annoying. War Machine special one shuts down his Fury regen cycles. Notice his charges are less than... Ah! That's weird. Why do you grind for her? Just because why am I grinding for her? Just because I'm gonna get a new 5-star champion that's gonna be an arena fodder. People don't understand. It's kind of, here's the thing. When I do a piece of content or whatever, when I say, I don't know, something's easy and everybody yells, it's because you spend that much money or you have every champion, and they find whatever reason why my opinion doesn't count because I have a big account. And then when I'm doing things that make sure that I keep growing my account, everybody's like, why are you doing it? You sucks, kind of like. It's like, make up your freaking mind, people. Anyways, in store here, you can buy 200 of these shards or 15 units. Oh, I actually have one crystal we can open. So yeah, you can buy 200 of those shards if you're 200 short. So here we go, I'm gonna open one. Fine. Ingrid's also only champion MCOC that needs rank 3 to extend low rage timer. That's funny. Funny. Got some time? Nice, Rex, thank you. Get those offers. I didn't get the monthly card. Fair play. Monthly card gets you extra 10 cabs though. Do you think Coagulate is worth running? Many people do. I don't personally. So it's kind of up to you. Normally I don't. What's up, Megalanio? Good guy, how you doing? What's up? I run 3 out of 3 in willpower and no points in Coagulate most of the time. There are few situations when I do put it on, but for most part I don't. If KT gets a 6-star, we riot. Why would you riot? Why would you riot? By the way, I have been loving Hercules in Alliance Quest. I have been like nuking down Magneto mini bosses and timing out with him. Yeah. I have been enjoying Hercules a lot, especially in this case, like, because, you know, people use Corvus in the same context, and you could very easily use Corvus. But the thing with Corvus is that he's metal against Magnetos, and Hercules isn't. And, yeah, no, I definitely have been enjoying Hercules in Alliance Quest by a lot. Got another 3-star. Sorry to hear, man. Amazon Forest, I have largest number of bugs. MCOC, get a load of this guy. That's correct, everyone. That's correct. Diablo is positively bugged now as well. That's kind of funny. Okay, we're gonna have fun on that kingpin. Or Mojo 6-star. It is true, you do work harder than 99% of growing your account. Well, there you go. That's why I grind for a 5-star that I don't have. That's why I plan to grind for whatever champions I don't have in next set. Well, I actually need to hear what my girlfriend is gonna do, because well, we need to figure out when we're celebrating her birthday, basically. Whoopsies. Here we go. But like next arena round, if I can, I'll be grinding both rounds for either Venom Pool and Psycho Man, or Venom Pool and Diablo Dupe. Alright, see you later. I notice things. And yeah, Summer of Pain stream. Obviously, I'm gonna start 10 minutes before Summer of Pain goes live, and you know, should be having fun. Eric's sick of seeing that guy. He's been quite fun. Managed to get Abyss Darkhawk down to 23% with rank 2 King Root with the bug charges. Overall balanced design, and he doesn't suffer as much against poison immune champs as Eyebomb or maybe even Diablo. Yeah, no, I agree. Diablo isn't bugged. He's just sober for once. Egglex looks amazing, very jealous. Have to wait for the next feature to come around. Well, best of luck there, James. Best of luck then. Yeah, Hercules is very good for Alliance Quest now, yes, for sure. Come on there, big boy. Aw, he dead. Double Poison Diablo is broken, and if you pair with his second charge, throw special 3. Yep. Yeah, that Diablo can do some insane. I'll probably make a video on that. Oh, because it's crazy. What's your prediction for Penny Parker as a 5-star in coming arenas? As a 5-star, just try to go for whatever Hercules went and add an extra million. That's about easy. So let's take a look. What did Hercules go as a 5-star? Hercules 5-star 51, 53. So if you want to feel relatively safe, I'd go like 55, 56 million. Let's give it Electro and Miles, or Electro and Spidey. Out. Yeah, I only have like one quest left. I need to use one entry in that side quest. But yeah, like to me, like it wasn't as bad as it was for most people, to be honest, because I did one quest a day, and only time I didn't do it daily was when I was grinding for Hercules like crazy. And then I had like 3 or 4 to catch up to. That's it. I never kind of let it get out of hand, so it wasn't too hard to keep on top of. Is Gambit in top 10 mutants? No. He's very good though. He's not too far off. 8 keys left. Come on, go there, JJ. Get them keys done. 80 million for Selector. I think it might be a bit higher. It might be like 90 plus this time around. because it's 6 champions, and that automatically means that there are more people who would want one of those champions, you know? Up, Mike, how are you doing? How are we gonna... Ah, Jesus Christ. I don't know when we're gonna get the compensation roll. I don't know. So, Mr. Pranaz, how are you doing? Welcome. What's up, Swapnil? See you tomorrow. Alright, see you later, the Terminator. Ah, that kind of rhymed. Sounds funny. See you later, the Terminator. Huh. Yeah, that's another thing that I definitely noticed. Getting that stun with Venom Pool is significantly harder than it is like with Hercules to count it as an intercept. Didn't have a problem with Sidewind until I had a problem with Sidewind from day one. I saw its 10 fights, I was like, fudge that. From day one, I was like, no thank you. Did 10Ks 3 days ago, and now 3Ks left. Very good, Arman, very good. Damn, that sounds rough. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, again, why I think so is because it's 6 champions, right? And one of those 6 champions also Diablo. A lot of people really want Diablo. There will be some people who want some of the new champions or any of the ones that are missing. So I do think that this selector, purely based on the fact that it has more champions in it, is likely gonna go higher. Only some fun synergies for Gambit. Well, Gambit also only really needs the Apox synergy or to be Horseman. If you want other cool fun synergies, you can add in Professor X and ramp up Professor X, and that's pretty much all that you need. Then sure, add whatever else they have there, White Magneto or whoever. That's 6 choices, yeah, 6 choices. I'm kind of not happy with it as well, but you know, whatever. Yeah, no, the new update itself, it specifically says that new update is not the fix and that they will not be able to fix it in time for the new update. It literally specifically says that new update basically not the fix. They're gonna do a hot fix or hot patch or whatever it's called to fix it soon. Storm Pyramid X. Storm Pyramid X is quite cool. Worth a rank 3. I mean, it depends what you need and what are your other options, but potentially, yeah, Storm Pyramid X is quite good. Prediction for SOP fight today? Emma. That's my prediction. Party bug ought to be fixed within probably next week or so. Yeah, exactly. With Venom Pool, it's like Black Panther's intercepts, but Herc is just interrupting the combo. Yeah, they made it significantly easier with Herc. The amount of time it took to do these side quests, I could done speedrun of Roll. For sure. You could done several speedruns of Roll. Throw special just as before. Yep, I know. It's tricky. I have managed to do it sometimes, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Finally a challenge? What's a challenge? I mean... And do you bleed? Yeah, probably. We'll see what is on the time. 6-star eye bomb, is he good or needs to be awakened? He's good and awakened. He gets better awakened, no question about it, but he's already like very solid unawakened. Definitely decent enough to rank. Hey, what's up, Darken? How are you doing? And like this Milky Company did with Act 626. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Well, we'll see. I would actually... I wouldn't mind too much. Armor, break, immune. Do you bleed ammo? Pretty fun. Well, good morning, Vladimir Petro. How are you doing? Will Penny Parker be worth the grind? I think so, yeah. I think she's gonna be very desired. I think she's gonna go quite high as well. Venom Pool, not just Venom Pool, like vast majority of the champions in game would really benefit from Infuriate. Like iHulk would be much better with Infuriate, and Ronin would be much better with Infuriate, and well, most of the champions would be a lot better with Infuriate. It's just that Infuriate is like the best thing about Hercules. I think that is like the thing that makes me like him a lot. No, I don't think anyone's gonna go above Hercules. Not in Arena for quite a while. Because Hercules has top 3 prestige. Historically, all the record breakers are the top 3 prestige champions. Or top 5 prestige champions, so no. Penny's gonna go high, but not that stupid high. Or at least I hope so, otherwise God help us all. I think they're high, but King Groot. Yeah, I agree. I think King Groot is realistically the one that we're gonna see used more on most of the 3 champions. Good, what about me? You know, one day at a time. One day at a time. He's got 6-star Kingpin, should I rank him up? Wait till he's awakened. Well, ideally you won't wait till he's awakened, but you know, even unawakened though, he is quite solid champ. Like, I would easily take him to rank 2, not thinking too much about it. Rank 3, I'd think. Fine, but my name is lagging so hard. Literally can't stand anymore. I have something S20, so one of the top phones. What the heck? So frustrated with this game. This game always has some issues. I don't remember a single month when, like, you know, everyone universally went, you know, the game's been very smooth today. Not many controversial issues. Kabam didn't fuck up anything. Didn't find any new bugs. And everything is fine and on time, and yeah. If Kabam did that to us 1 month, we wouldn't know what to do with ourselves. We'd be like, what the fuck are we supposed to do now? What are we gonna bitch about now? There are a lot of sadistic fucks. Sadistic fucks don't have as much motivation as prestige hunters do. I'm new to Sigil. How long does it take for the gold quest to reset? It resets every week. You can do it once a week. So I want to talk about upgraded cow crystals. And what do you want to talk about upgraded cow crystals? What is the thing that you wish to discuss, young man? Yeah, Penny Parker is just... Honestly, well, I have made my feelings perfectly clear about Penny Parker's situation. I have made my feelings perfectly clear what I think about that Penny Parker bullshit.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh wait, I know it's better illustrating Penny Parker bullshit. There you go. So imagine winning the race, kind of like, oh, Penny Parker is cool, fun champion offensively, and then the second part hits. That's how Europeans get the worship for Samsung. Yeah. Honestly, like that's another thing why you have to be very careful. Like, I only found it out because I was watching like Mr. Who's the Boss channel. But yeah, pretty much everybody in Europe is screwed over by Samsung and quite hard. 2.5% chance for a 6-star for 175 units. Odds don't really work that way. You can realistically look at it more likely than you have 30 cow crystals, rather than the chances that you just listed. There are a few people expecting compensation for deciding not. I know, right? When I read that, I was laughing my ass off. I really was. I was like, I didn't buy this offer, therefore I want to be compensated, because I would have otherwise kind of. Oh man, it's so funny. I understand the feeling. It sucks, like when you miss out, and obviously with the benefit of hindsight, that's kind of like saying, if I knew that Bitcoin will rise up for 3 grand in a single day, I would have bought Bitcoin yesterday. You know? Not fair to me, because nobody told me that it would happen. Nah, it's just one of those things. Like, I know it fully well. Like, that time when they were messing around with Odin early access bundles was like one of the early access bundles that I didn't get, right? And then everybody got extra crystals for Odin, and I was like, ah, for fuck's sake, like, I could have double dipped. Obviously it sucks, but I'm not gonna go like, I demand compensation for money that I didn't spend. The thing I hate about Penny is she counters things which are characteristics of classes and just lazy design. Yep, exactly. And you know, you can tolerate it if it's like one thing. Like with Spider-Gwen, for instance, she eats up True Strike. That's fine, because True Strike is not skill class forte to begin with, and it's just the one thing. But then when you add in True Accuracy, True Sense, no ability accuracy reduction, all that other thing is just, ugh. Really, it's just stupid. How should I feel about Heimdall's my first 6-star? Not too great. Not too great. He's a nice champion to have, but he's not a great champion to use. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, Bishop countering Purify, that's fine. Like, especially because he does it like against skill champs and stuff like that. This with Penny is just honestly bullshit. It really, really is. I completely agree. No, I like how I made my feelings perfectly clear there, Jacob, about that Penny situation. If I'm getting 10 more, yeah, I know. I'm happy. Well, you know, it doesn't like make my week insane, but you know, it's cool. 10 more crystals. Well, 8% per charge, but you do know that she gains like 4 or 5 charges, whatever, whenever she throws special one, and whenever you feel bar power, she gains more charges. And the 4 charges that she loses are not Spider-Verse charges; they are her shield charges, which she gets up to 100. So it's not quite as straightforward as you think it is. There, Aaron. Mags might be an answer. Always gonna be higher than the first one, right? So far, since 6 stars have been introduced, second arena is pretty much always higher than the first one, yes. Hey, what's up, Ayush Gupta? Well, you said it as a joke yesterday, but there are legitimately people who are not saying it as a joke now, complaining that they did not buy it specifically because of the DOF drop rates. And I'll let you in on a secret. I advised my alliance mates to buy that offer specifically because of the drop rates, because I was like 90% sure you're gonna get extra 10 free crystals. Approximate score for 6 Chavez this round. It was kind of 135. It was 130, so 135 probably. I think the world is realizing the power of anime girls. Look at 25. Yeah, maybe. Got 6 5-stars. Nice, very good on you, Minkle. Marvel realized they can't win against anime. Thoughts on upcoming event looks somewhat underwhelming. I don't think it's gonna be underwhelming, and I think they designed it kind of like on purpose, because we're gonna have that Summer of Pain thing finish next month. I mean, it's gonna be fine. I actually like the upcoming event. Like, I did that daily Bugle Store planner thing, the video that I uploaded yesterday. 1 second, here we go. And you know, you can get a fair chunk. So if you like get this and these, then that's 20% tier 5 CC. So get 8 of these. That's gonna be like what, 30 something K of tier 5 basic. Mythic shards, tier 12 frags. I don't need mythic shards. Here we go. 6-star shards. You're gonna get 7,500 6-star shards. 5-6 stones if you want it, I guess. Why not? More tier 5 basic frags. Yes, please. Get all the need. 6-star shards, and that adds 7,500. And then you still have like a whole bunch left over if you want 5-star awakening gem, 5-star shards. Tier 1 alphas, a lot of people will want. Tier 4 basics, a lot of people will want. You can get 10 of each, and you can get some profile. I think it's decent. I think it's good. If you have to choose 2 champs between Ronin, Bishop, Venompool, and King Groot, who would they be? Not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. Probably King Groot and Bishop, or Venompool and Bishop, or King Groot and Venompool. Definitely not Ronin though. Suicide's off today for the first time in about a month, and I put them back on. I missed the damage. Yeah, and whenever I take them off, it's a bit sad. Whenever I take them off, it's a bit sad. And yeah, I have heard that OnePlus phones are really good. Yeah, it is funny. I take it back. It's not funny, you know. I'm not laughing anymore. It's just sad. It's honestly psychotic and sad and deranged. It's just brutally... I don't know, what kind of logical, I don't know, what kind of circles you have to hoop through to come to the conclusion that Kabam owes you something because you didn't buy an offer. I'm becoming devil's advocate? What do you mean? Well, my alliance is a bit different, you know. My alliance is largely composed by people who can afford to buy things. It's just that some people who were not sure or whatever definitely said that you're more than likely gonna get extra crystals. Adventure champs go, really? Yeah, I hate it as well. Any new champion is gonna go 130 plus, even if it's gonna be a poop emoji. So long as it's a new poop emoji in 6 arena, it's gonna go 130 plus. Labyrinth Magneto is basically it's energy based. I think so. I don't remember 100%. The dock is very useful. Thanks for that. You're very welcome, Armin. Your favorite buff out of 3 recent? I like all of them. I like all of them. Just got max from 6 star off. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Drop link for that tool. Oh, well, I have it in the video once I link for that tool. Sure. Here we go. Here's the link for it. Oh, you mean line chat? Yeah, I guess I can. I dropped it in my general room. And members only. But, you know, I would have preferred if you had went to video and watched the video. Just saying. Just saying. Trying to cheat me out of ad revenue. Stupid devastator. And steal my 3 pence. Is Mythic Crystal 5? Yeah, the Mythic Crystal is 5/6 star crystal. We do not know how many shards it needs though. What's up, ZeroFrostNinja? How am I doing? Any guesstimate as to when 10 crystals will be given out? Guesstimate? Thursday. Tomorrow or Friday, basically. That's my guesstimate. So let's mean unicorns complain? Yes, there are. Well, of course it should go without saying. How can you expect compensation for something that you didn't purchase? It's kind of like, I don't know, a car dealership 6 doors down missold some cars to some people and is basically giving them a free car extra. It doesn't mean that I have any right to get a free car extra if I didn't buy anything in the first place from that. Like, I didn't attempt Act 6, but then, you know, now I want Thronebreaker title. Well, go for Thronebreaker. Well, go get that title then. These are the same people who asked for greater gifting crystals during the gifting event. Probably. But then, okay, you guys talk about your chips. Any advice on how to use Havoc? Yeah, I actually have a video specifically on most effective Havoc rotation in day-to-day content. If you type in Havoc KT1, there's gonna be a video that's gonna help you. I swear, last year so many people messaged me, "Hey, I'm a big fan. Can you send me some greater gifting crystals?" Most importantly, mainly there are people that obviously I had never seen in the chats or comment sections and stuff. Canada Korean challenge, I don't need to rank up the synergy members, right? No, you just need the Sabertooth red. You just need the Sabertooth red. That's it. You only use Sabertooth in that challenge. Now how to take it all back? It's fine. Yeah, Lothros special one, also Diablo time for the drink. It's true though. True though. Sorry, she didn't hear him still. Yeah, exactly. Free goodies. Very good. Free goodies. Free goodies is always good. Max, rank 2 gem worthy generic. Yeah. He is, definitely. Feeling a bit down today. It's like after update there's gonna be a bunch of new bugs that brings down the mood and I can't help but feel the game. I am more optimistic one. Me out of all people. Here's the thing. Here's the way I look at it. We both know that there will be significant change coming to the game with gears, with plenty of other things. Like we're gonna get map 8. It's quite likely that Alliance Wars are going to see even more changes very, very soon. We have 7.3 coming, that's going to be fun. Yeah, all of that we know to happen. If it goes well, the game is going to do great. It's going to be even better and more popular and more interesting. If it goes to shit, we're going to find a different game. I'm going to play Genshin with you or something. So, what's the reason to be upset? You know, I was scared of it as well, but then I realized that, you know, what's the point of being petrified of things that you have no control over that may or may not happen? Same thing as being petrified that you're gonna get struck by lightning. Every day, the moment is coming closer. I feel it. Last night's thunderstorm nearly got me. I think every single passing day, the chance of lightning striking me is increasing. So what? You know, if it strikes you in 10 years, it strikes you. You're not gonna change your life because of it. You're not gonna walk around depressed because of it. Take it day by day, see what happens. And you didn't send me any? Probably didn't. After that 60% of the parties work every time. Yep. Oh yeah, or I am free to play and it would really help. Oh yeah, that I am free to play player, can you send me some gifting crystals? Free to play, the people, okay, I mean, again, to be absolutely clear, I don't care whether you're free to play or pay to win. Everybody can play the game however they want, and one is not any different from the other in my eyes. But I swear to God, there is a group of free-to-play players that are like vegans of MCOC world. Every single day, should I rank up Ultron or Warlock? I'm free to play. The fuck that's happening? like. I'm free to play, therefore I know karate or something, you know, I don't know. It's just so stupid. Pretty sure I remember the streams where you were trading the gifting. Yeah, I did, exactly, I was trading the crystals, but what you don't remember is me showing up about 50 or 80 messages, and also during those streams, there were a bunch of people that just, you know, hey, I'm free to play. It would really help me out if you send me some greater gifting crystals. And people just message you as well. Hey, KT, very big fan of yours. Always watch your videos. And like, never seen them like drop a comment or chat. And that in itself is fine. Like, you know, there are people who lurk, which is fine. Just the fact that, you know, hey, big fan. Never seen them before. And then they're like, oh, it really helped me if you sent me some greater gifting crystals. Six out Iron Fist? Sorry to hear, man. Sorry to hear. Yeah, but more likely gears are gonna be crazy. We'll see. We'll see what happens in them. I can buy 500 Cowl crystals, yeah, exactly. Play Genshin? Thoughts on Ayaka? I don't play Genshin. I said I'll pick up Genshin. I was thinking of starting, but I never did. I know that Zero and Jacob plays Genshin. I might give it a go. If this game goes to pot, I'll probably move on to Genshin or something else. Deep-seated issue with car dealerships, always how he explains stuff. That's not always, it's just one of the things. Disappointed with King Root buff? I'm not disappointed. I think King Root buff is just what he needed. I think it's a good buff. Let's see, Jacob. Game's lagging recently? Game's always lagging. Anyway. Dabrowski, how are you doing? Funny. Free play equals vegan. Well, it is pretty much the things, like, you know, because vegans always mention that they're vegan in conversations that have nothing to do with what they eat or like the current situation. That's the same thing with free to play. Your buff videos are good. Thank you, Robski. Thank you very much. More than FTP is just semi free to play player. In 90% free to play players. That also makes so much sense. they're so attached to their veganism that they can't get over the fact that they ate a chicken nugget. So they can't claim to be like vegans anymore because they had chicken nuggets. And, you know, but they're not regular people. They're still better than normal people. That's why they're 90% vegans. You know? Because I'm a 90% vegan. Not quite 100% vegan, but still better than you.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you,
James, $1.
Thank you very much. Yes, yeah, exactly. Some people, free-to-play players, believe they deserve special treatment. Which is actually, again, ironic, because they think they have some sort of moral virtue, because they think that, you know, everything that they do is you know, worth more because they haven't spent money. But in real terms, and I'm not saying this is like mean thing, free-to-play players, well,
shut up and take my money.
ZeroFrostNinja, $1.
Thank you, Zero. And again, everybody can play the game however they want, and that's fine. But realistically speaking, the paying players are the ones that keep this game alive. But somehow it's other way around, that instead of the fact that you had spent, it's a good thing because you supported the game that we all play. It's a good thing that you haven't spent, because it means that you're better at the game or your accomplishments count more. I was getting abused in one of those wars by fellow. Oh yeah, of course. If you're not free to play, then your opinion doesn't count. It's just like my opinion doesn't count when I say something, because I'm not either free to play or because you know, I have a big account or whatever. That's always the first thing that everybody kind of attacks. Like, it's like, oh, it's easy for you to say because you have a big account. Game dies, I'm gonna shift to Azure lane. A lot of people is there. We'll see, I'll figure something out. I'm 60% vegan. I eat a daily products from Monday to Friday, but in the weekends I eat what I want. It's the same in the game for me. Grind arena. Yeah, well, again, that's perfectly fine, but so long as you don't walk around advertising it.
Jacob, 5 Danish kroner.
Thank you, Jacob. Okay, I need to catch up. I need to catch up, folks. Who is actually to suicides? Is not great. Is not great. But, you know, in content appropriate, like, let's say he's better with suicides than Dr. Doom is. He's better than with suicides than Sorcerer Supreme is. He's not better than Claire or Diablo or Daggerman and stuff like that. He's not overly suicide friendly, no. What's up, Shrawan? How are you doing? Asking gifting crystals from Santa. Maybe they ask for gifting crystals from Santa. Full funny abuses. I know why no one is skill YouTubers have used Iron Fist with Shang-Chi Synergy Takedown 636 Cap Infinity War. It'll take a couple of hours, but I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't tried Iron Fist, anything to do with Iron Fist. It's because I'm doing a different arena, Farhad. It's because you're doing the 6-star basic arena. 6-star basic arena gives you different points than the 6-star featured arena. 6-star featured arena gives more points for 6 stars. Or should I say 6-star basic arena gives reduced points for 6 stars. Because they changed it not too long ago. So it depends which arena you are playing. In this arena, you're gonna get the same points as I do. I'm honestly convinced my read can. I don't think he can though. Maybe, I don't think though. Doing through that. Okay, here we go. Feels fucking great to finally finish using all those keys. Nice. Very good, Zero. Very good. Glad you finished your key session.
Shut up and take my money.
R3 Cosmic Ghost Domino Rider 23 $5. Secret Stalker fans are creepy. Now run to the store, you're almost out of milk. _ghost. Smiley face.
Thank you very much. I'll get your name up there in a second. But when I'm breakfast, I'm a vegan except when it's breakfast, lunch and dinner, pretty much. You know how you can tell if someone's a vegan? Don't worry, they'll tell you. Yeah, exactly. And you know how you can tell if somebody's free to play? Don't worry, they'll tell you. I think I've seen so far none of the 3 buff champions are massively stand out. Yeah, none of them are like Magneto or stuff like that, but all of them are quite good. All of them are quite good though. But, thank you though, Cosmic. Just rude and improper. You almost out of Jesus Christ. I'm actually not out. You failed. You must have stalked somebody else. You must have stalked my neighbor or something. Because I actually have a full bottle of milk. Yeah. Jokes on you. You must have been looking in neighbor's fridge. I'm happy to inform you that my milk situation is under control. Of course, it's largely due to the fact that I have lost my appetite recently for breakfast and stuff. We got that complete 613 and 4 yesterday. Nice, very good job. Was super easy, didn't have to spend a single unit revive. Nice. Solid effort. I went 615, just ranked up 5-star Mysteria to rank 4 today for She-Hulk. Nice, very good job. Get it done, Sarge. Get it done, Sarge. Okay, let me quickly try and catch up. If this game was 100% free to play, it would be long dead. Exactly. Oh, you'll remember me when I asked for 10 greater gifting crystals, but it didn't respond to me in... Romin, sorry, I have so many in-game requests and there is limited space, so I just leave them there. I don't accept people in-game, sorry. I'm free to play, I just need 2 tier 5 basics to rank for my SIG 200 Doom. That being said, should I buy the new offer so I can get semi-free to play? If you have money, get that offer. It is a good offer. It is as cheap. It's as cheap as we have seen tier 5 basics like ever. You hate advertising on what? Devastator. Honestly, I spend less on game, more in UKT. I am paid to KT. Paid to KT is the best thing you can be. Paid to KT is significantly more valuable. How many revives and health potions should I farm for Abyss run easy? Don't know from my top of my head. If you have some stash, then I generally don't know, to be honest. I really don't. Yeah, I do think King Groot is solid. SOP week 8 is dropping tonight, yes. Any tips for 615? I have 3 poison immune champs in my team. I'm thinking of bringing 6-star Elsa, Dom, Ultron, and Mysterio. 615. 615. Yeah, it should be good. I think it should be fine there. 615, go to the left path. And I don't see many issues there. Mom should give call crystals. You only call regardless of drop rates. The stream with 15 and still got 10 more. Yeah, it takes a while. They do take a while. That's a damage for. Comrade mommy for this one. Leave everyone's name up there? Can't. Because you out. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Can't outbid them. It's not that I'm gonna complain that you dropped $5 instead of $1, but you know, they all specifically went for $1 for a reason. Because they like to tie on purpose. You are the evil guy now that knocked them off. Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares if you're free to play or not. Just do whatever you want to do. Semi-free to play, yeah, pretty much. With 1k units suffice the entire quest, or do I need to grind out more? Yeah, 1k units will be more than enough. You can honestly do it itemless relatively easily. 1k units is more than enough. Yeah, I was right. Well, what you were right about. I'm fully free to play today. Very good, very good. Yeah, nobody's mad though. I ranked up Mysterio today, he had 7-second pass. Yeah, that passive heal block's actually quite cool, and Mysterio is actually quite exciting now, because he's gonna be getting that synergy with Penny Parker. I can let him spam poisons and heavy attacks. Yeah, I'm just messing with you, man. And they're messing with you. Until you don't. Would you say Hercules is at the top of the Cosmic class? He's somewhere there. Somewhere there. Obviously, like, I'm very cautious when it comes to ranking up champions. At this point, I can easily say that he's definitely easily in top 5. Maybe he is the best one. Maybe he's not. Because when people say the word best or at the top, nobody ever likes to put it in more specific scenario. Best 4. Like, you know, he's great. Hercules is great. Yeah, but he's great for what? That always you need to ask follow-ups, and then you can determine like what champions will be used for, what champions won't be used for, so on and so forth. But he's up there. It's alright, don't worry, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Enough. You really thought this was a secret CGR fan club? Oh boy. It's like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, well, that's kind of the point. I'd like to see a $4 refund. Well, that you have to take that up with YouTube, because out of your $5, I will end up getting about $3, and that will be at the end of August most likely. So yeah. So meanwhile, you need to contact YouTube on that. Will you open compensation next to it? Yeah, probably. I'm very mad. Why am I mad? Okay, top 5. Okay, top 5 is in general. It's yeah, it is definitely very situational. It is 100% very situational. But unfortunately, no matter how I have tried to get people away from thinking like that, everybody wants to go back to it, and that's how a lot of people view the game. It's like I had a very good conversation in one of the chats yesterday about it. Like, take a look at Ronan. Nobody ranks Ronan highly. Nobody calls Ronan a great champion and stuff like that. But realistically, Ronan has saved any player that has been using him more units than Cosmic Ghost Rider ever will. Because Ronan enables you to do hard fights very easy, and Ronan can do hard fights that not many other champions can. Cosmic Ghost Rider, on the other hand, 99.99% of the time gets used for the fights that pretty much any or most other champions can do. The reason why he gets used is because he's faster and more fun. But at the same time, it's very, very easy to mess with Cosmic Ghost Rider's kit, because you have to be able to get buffs freely, you have to be able to land full combos, you have to be able to debuff opponent freely, you have to be able to have access to all your power bar undisputed, like uninterrupted. So like realistically, when it comes to like which champion is better, then you know it all depends like better for. Yeah, I know. And here's the thing, none of them are bad champions. It's just they are completely different champions that do completely different things and are used in completely different situations. And that's one of the things that I love about this game. This game is like really, really, really freaking complex. Like there are fights a man thing can do that Doom can't. But Doom is objectively a better champion. But Man Thing can be better than Doom in several situations. Most of the time, but fair enough. Thanks, Jacob. Food was so bad they had to buff him twice. I don't get it either. I got an actual difficult content and realized there is no tier list or top 5 that you can finally follow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you just need to understand. Well, there are obviously champions that are better more often and that are used more and things like that, and that ultimately is what counts for games meta and things like that. But yeah, you're absolutely correct. You can't just read an Excel sheet and know exactly what you need to know how to clear content. The refund on Donna I almost sent. MCOC logic at work. Yeah, that is pretty much MCOC logic at work. And they use logic and common sense. I don't know. My apologies. Never again. The amount of brain that's reserved for interaction in this game is absurd. Oh yeah. 100%. This game is occupying way too much space on the hard drive. Boom, let's blow it off. Did you get 6-star America Chavez? Yes, I did. I do have 6-star America Chavez. Well, I'm quite happy with Spider 2099. So I believe he will have any issues. He might do. I just think again, here's the biggest problem with Spider 2099. But yeah, I definitely think he's not going to be a mainstream kind of like day-to-day champion. My biggest problem is like that niche use. I don't think he's going to be good at the thing that he's supposed to be good at, because you need to get to level 2, and that takes a lot of time. The entire reason why like if you take in any champion against Doctor Strange that has 200% power gain, chances are you're gonna be dead by the time you get to level 1, let alone level 2. You know? So, that niche use of his, I don't know. We'll see. Yes, main issue with me is that you need to finish combos, maximize his rotation. A lot of relevant fights you cannot execute full 5-hit combos, that limits him. Yeah, that on top of everything else. Yeah, obviously he has several inherent problems, but you know, there are good things about him too, obviously. One would release a 6-star Hyperion anytime soon? No, I don't. I start to feel that it's gonna be a negatory on that. Also because I dislike Red Guardian, so okay, that makes more sense. But I do think Red Guardian will be generally better than Punisher 2099 for that purpose. What's up, Amino? It's been a while since I saw you. Where have you been? You have been hiding from me. I don't even know you're alive, or you're just cheating on me with every other content creator, or what's happening there. Special 3 requirement. Oh well, slow and special 3 is pointless. That's as straightforward as that. Yeah. You can make that special 3 slow basically permanent, but it's still not good enough for it to be on special 3. That's the problem. But yeah, you can kind of make it permanent. Max my King Root, God he never dies. Yeah, that's right. I don't cheat on you. I don't know, Amino. Hardly ever see you around. Strangely distant. And, you know, come in with, you know, cheap flattery. It's sexy. I don't know. Something's not right. Difference in combat power rate between rank 2 and rank 3 drastically. Just be like, no, it's not that drastic. It's not that drastic. Venom Pool or Venom for 616 Sentinels better. For Sentinel. Venom Pool. Because Venom Pool degens when he can't bleed, I think. And you know, he's gonna be yeah, so I think it's gonna be Venom Pool. For that fight. Last compared to like She-Hulk. Yep. Think so too. Venom or Silver Surfer at rank 3. Which one will be more useful? Both are crazy useful champions. I would rank Silver Surfer because prestige is a thing. It's like gonna use Karnak for special 3 concussion. Yeah, pretty much. So you reach special 3 in a fight where you really need permanent slow. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. That's the point. That's why that slow in level 3 is kind of pointless. What's up, Doc? How are you doing? Been a while since I saw you. Being a stranger. Is Ultron bug fixed? I don't know. I haven't tried it. Yeah, I don't know. Really don't know. Slowing his special 3 is counting as 40 unique debuffs more than actual slow. Yeah, exactly. They might as well have said that his special 3 gives him Spider Jizz buff or Spider Jizz debuff for 30 seconds that counts as 4 buffs, and it would be effectively the same thing. Well, you do look shiny because of the orange shirt. Well, there's nothing wrong with shiny. Yeah, Venom Pool is gonna be better against the champs that he can degen. Like, and Venom can't bleed. That is a definite upside to Venom Pool, for sure.
I'm in danger!
Oh crap, I didn't have the... whatever. What happened to the arena rank rewards? Top 500? Well, top 500 is 5-star and top 100 is 6-star. I got 6-star in the first round and now I'm going for 5-star. That's what happened, Amino. I think I'm taking my Awakened King Root rank 3 thoughts. I think it might be a decent decision. I'm probably gonna take my King Root to rank 2 today, most likely. Maybe, we'll see. I think they did exactly what's needed to be done with King Root, and that is give him more damage and left pretty much rest of his kit alone, which is exactly what he needed. Night Rusher is a scientist and what he's made of transport paid for. Brilliant. Hospital has been bananas last week or so. It's been stupid. Well, if you say so. Okay, I hope you're safe. I hope you're doing well, Doc. Nice DPS and quickness and roll. I do not like Hela's playstyle, no. Not a big fan of Hela. But yeah, she has super high damage, for sure. I do not think that Venom Pool necessarily will replace him at all. Everybody is so high, but again, I still think Venom is gonna be the more popular and more frequently used champion. I know some people disagree, but I do think that, yeah, Venom is still gonna be objectively better and more used for majority of the content. Venom Pool has a lot more potential in long fights. The problem is we don't do long fights most of the time. So no, don't think so, Vladimir. As Guardian to use the red counter, but love Odin for some reason. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It also depends on the champions. You're right. He comes up with for debuffs. So one should make a KT debuff because slow parallel is infuriating and Totem Kebab employed. That would be a good debuff though. That would be a solid debuff. Baby KT emoji. What about baby KT? I have my own. Where is baby KT? Here we go. You see this question. Bosch, She-Hulk, anyway, I can avoid Sig 40, I can get him to Sig 120, allow Void, but his playstyle, I just need recently got She-Hulk. I think for now I'd go with She-Hulk, leave her unawakened. No, but I still wouldn't want him. Oh, crapsies. Whatever. Yeah, that's right, hit me. That's right, hit me. Ow. Wasn't quick enough. Well, let's have fun. Let's have fun. That burst damage is also quite decent per hit, by the way, for King Groot. Is it bad that as soon as update comes out of the current boss SDK wanting no? What, that next month? No, it's not bad. I'm pretty much the same, man. I'm pretty much the same. No, it really is a nostalgia buff. It's I think quite literally the idea of just speed and short fights, and why, for instance, Iron Man Infinity War is not used too much, because you, in order to get decent good damage output from Iron Man Infinity War, you need to drop a level 2 and a level 1, and then and then you start doing quite a lot of damage, right? Well, the Venom Pool is kind of similar, and most of the time, by the time you drop a level 2 and level 1, you want most of your fights to be over. Not necessarily like Act 7 fights, but Alliance War and Alliance Quest, so on and so forth. I just realized this baby likes your stream. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. No champ is trash when even 6 Infinity Stones can't make him average. But yeah, I would rank She-Hulk for sure. I'd rank She-Hulk in between She-Hulk and Void. Oh, no, I don't want to avoid it though. I'm fine. I'm kind of fine. I don't mind requesting it. Yeah, exactly. I think I do think Venom is better. I do think Venom is better. That because of his access to his utility and more damage quicker. I do think Venom Pool is great as well. But that's only for like fights that you can expect to be lasting like 100 plus hits. Which are not many. And yeah, and Venom Pool definitely will be a really good substitute for Venom. That's exactly how I see his role currently. OG Gilly is confirmed to be buffed in fall. Last I checked, where I'm from, fall means September, October, November. So it could be as early as next month, and could be as late as November. Venom Pool is a good buff, yes, Venom Pool is a very good buff. Iron Man landing with the fist on the ground, but ooh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. That'd be a cool animation. All side quests done at last. Nice, congratulations. What's up, Froska? How are you doing? For King Groot, there is no 6 sweet spot. The more 6, the more heal. It's quite literally as simple as that. The higher the sig, the higher the regen. It kind of goes pretty much in a flat curve, so. KT Lord doing a dance off. No, we're not doing that. KT doesn't dance. KT doesn't dance. Miles overhaul Karnak moderate Dormammu value. We'll see, maybe. Well, that's a decent list. That's a decent list. Dormammu buff. Yeah, Dormammu buff would be pretty cool, I agree. I think Dormammu is quite a good champ. It's just that he's A, too squishy, and B, doesn't hit hard enough. Stop Alan hiding. Venom requires almost no ramp up. What do you think? Someone with similar kit? Yeah. What's the best content-wise used for Venom Pool? Well, again, I do think he fits a lot of variants, but he's not as good as Venom for those variants, but he's a very good substitute for it. Like, he should be good in XL variant, he should be very good in Spider-Verse variant, he should be good in Villain variant, and, you know, a bunch of stuff like that. Then I think he's definitely gonna be on. He's definitely gonna be okay for some stuff in Act 6 and 7. This is big and helpful. That's about it. I tried my 6-star Venom Pool this morning and he was tight. Pretty much. Can I get 6-star yellow jacket? I'm at 20 million. Yeah, I think it went 25. So if you hit 30 million, I'd still try to put up as much points as I can, but you could potentially get him. No, I did not see Brian Grant's latest movie yet. I might give it a watch later as I'm grinding or something. What? K-Trunks eating Zargnut? Just a pack of Zargnuts floating in there. What? What are you talking about there? Storm would be like a mole god after just the value. Yeah, hopefully. Well, quite high praise, but hopefully they can make Dawn that good. Optimistic for buffs next month. Very good. Somebody, at least somebody is. Delay's Venom Pool is great counter for Warlock. He doesn't get infection for him. Yeah, because it's not just that. Because he has a lot of buffs. Any champion with a lot of buffs is great counter. Like Venom is a great counter for Warlock. Like, we often use Venom to counter Warlock in war, just because you always have like 3+ buffs active on you, and with that you never get infected. Stuck on 623, I'm trash? Yeah, no, you're not trash, man. 623, oh, 623 is actually a super fun quest. If you type in 623 KT1, there are going to be several videos. There are like dozens of champions that can cheese that quest. You can literally explore that entire thing, every single path in like under an hour. Hey, what's up, Omer? How are you doing? I miss cartoons and animations, KT. When you have time. I'll try to sort something out. Like, I'm sure I have the champs 100%. Well, that's perfect then, because the only thing you need to do is practice and play game a bit more. Oh, none of us started playing well, you know. All of us needed to practice and play a lot. So do everything else. Start doing variants, start doing a bunch of other things that, you know, let you practice. So Venom, I feel that his SIG slightly more important than people think. At max SIG, yeah, his SIG is more important than people believe. I agree to that. I agree to that. Lets you do more quicker. I mean, it doesn't break or change the character, but it is quite important. He's still very good on dupe, but I like him significantly more when he's duped. You do streams to other games, especially horror games? At the moment I have no such plans. Eventually, maybe. Well, if this game dies, I'll have to do something, right? But even if it doesn't, I do think of trying out a few more things, but probably not horror games though. Probably not horror games. Let's slap it up. Stupid APOC. How tanky can you get? How's parry working after the update? Exactly the same as before the update. The update did nothing to parry as far as I know. Next month's overhaul better be iron pillow hands or Mal makes me sad. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, exactly. Odin is super fun. Yeah, Odin's quite cool. I really want to pull a 6-star Odin. Look at that, we're at 31 something million. I'll probably grind a bit throughout the day. So if I finish at... So basically, I just want to get to about 50 million, that should be safe. Yeah, because I can do another kind of like grindish tomorrow morning and it should be fine. The Revolution's launching this month. I think so. What is the date exactly it's launching? You can see them putting in a Sinister or someone at the level for a numbers buff. Yeah, Sinister. I think I have a feeling, suspicion. It might be Deadpool, X-Force, and Mr. Sinister that get buffs. Plus something else. No, it's not going to be another month of parry issues. They specifically said that they will release a hotfix soon after the patch update. So, they release patch update, the hotfix should come relatively soon. It's just that they're not linked together, that's all. August 25th, very good. Very good. So I tried Arena, thinking I could do 40 million easily, we gave up 4.5 million. Ain't no shame in that. 40 million in the 6-star basic arena ain't easy. Really isn't. Why the suspicion? Suspicion because not a single mutant champion has gotten a full-on overhaul yet, ever, so far. In addition, those two champions are currently in the featured 6-star crystal. There's also like Hulk and Black Widow, but I think they're purposely avoiding Avengers for now. So if we are taking away Hulk and Black Widow, that are more likely update targets in that crystal remaining, then we're left with Deadpool, X-Force, and... okay, one sec. One sec. Quite often, more often than not, a lot of the buffs are coming... A lot of the buffs are coming that are included in these crystals, right? Come on, say I just need to find the correct picture. Oh man, okay, let's go Twitter. Lucas. Next arena. There you go. Oh, that's a 5-star crystal and it's 6-star. 1 sec, folks. Very well. Nearly there. There we go. There we go. So let's assume that two of these champions in this crystal or so are gonna get buffed within next 2 or 3 months for the duration of this crystal, because that's normally thereabouts the amount of champions that get buffed. Black Panther got the buff, anyhow Joe Fixit, but Joe Fixit cannot get the buff because he was in that champion poll that Guillotine won, and Guillotine's getting a buff before him, so we can discount him for now, for next couple of 2 or 3 months. Venimo already got a buff, Angela got a buff, Silver Warrior got a buff, Sabertooth maybe, but I don't think that they, like, you know, still has some use. I don't think they're gonna give it to Sabertooth, maybe. Black Widow, Hulk, again, those are OG Avengers that they seem to be shying away from at the moment. I do think it's possible that they also get a buff, but it's a bit less likely because they haven't buffed any of the OG Avengers so far. Mojo does not need a buff at all. Nova got a buff. Vulture got a buff. Sentinel will not get a buff. Captain Marvel movie does not need a buff. Sorcerer Supreme does not need one. Mr. Fantastic got one. Brand spanking new champion. That leaves us with Mr. Sinister. Yes, Storm Pyramid X does not need buff, and new. So realistically it leaves us with Deadpool, X-Force and Mr. Sinister, I think. Exactly, Sabertooth isn't likely because of A, maybe Korean challenge, and B, like, you know, he objectively can have some uses or something like that. Maybe it's Sabertooth, but in reality it's kind of like either Deadpool, X-Force, Sabertooth, unlikely, Mr. Sinister, quite likely, OG Black Widow and OG Hulk. Those are kind of the champions that could be getting buffed. But it's most likely, I think, these two. Or if they want to start buffing Avengers, then cool, these two. Nova got the buff. Yeah, I know. Nova got a buff. Well, technically, you know, though speaking, did get a buff. Anyways, that's why I think that they could potentially get a buff. So. Did they bring more bug with the update? Maybe they will. Will be Hawkeye? Maybe it could be Hawkeye. If I'm done with flame and background intros, I don't know. What's up, Regimen Nikam? How are you doing? Was that saying the only allowing this funky background music? Thank you, Banana. Thank you very much. What's my fingers? My fingers? Oh, not this. Yeah. I bled them grinding. It's actually no. It could be that it is something from PC, because I woke up early and I had to take it a bit apart to clean it up. Throw my phone at the wall. Why would you throw your phone at the wall? Symbiote Supreme, you know, quite chill. Wasn't too bad. I deal with it. I do that path as well. I do that path. In map 7 Bane path. How Miss Marvel or Namor. Iron Suicide. Should I do heavy with Ultron? Get less damage? I normally either use Namor or I use Nick Fury and, you know, just lose a bit of health. Should I do heavy with Ultron to get less damage? Yeah, that could work too. That could work. So do you think Venompool is worth rank 2 unduped? If you need him. Like, you know, if you need him. I don't think, like, he's worth rank 2, like, in a vacuum. I wouldn't say immediately, yes, definitely rank 2 Venompool. But you need to decide what do you want from a champion. Diamond Pintiver get the buff? What? Possibly, maybe. The 5-star feature also has champs that get buffed? Yeah, true. No, we got a buff. Is them giving Sentinel numbers boost? I don't think so. Sentinel is kind of... I think Sentinel is very, 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 very good. Do you think CMM is better than Angela and Venom? No. Not really, no. I think I value Angela and Venom higher. There is a bonus buff of Mysterio upcoming this way. Yeah, kind of, I suppose. Kind of. A little bit. You know who needs buff? Tell me. Oh, CMM's popularity has deflated a lot. CMM's popularity has deflated a lot. Yeah, Iron Man literally just needs to shorten his ramp up. If he inflicted like, you know, I don't know, mini shocks with his base hits and mini incinerate with his heavies or something like that, it would literally solve the problem. That would be it. All he needs, that's the only thing he needs, and it'll be cool. Iron Man needs a classic Black Panther treatment. What is... Oh, that Iron Man, yeah, that Iron Man needs a very huge change. I actually kind of want Superior Iron Man buffed more than OG Iron Man, to be honest, but, you know, either one would be cool. Think that CMM has dropped out of the spotlight? Yes. Yes, I do. Took my 6-star CMM, and I was bummed that it wasn't Venom chasing against rank 1. Yeah, I have a rank 1 CMM. Here's the thing, I had a Cosmic Awakening gem for ages. I had Generic Awakening gem, I have Cosmic Tier 5 CCs for ages. And I had a rank 1 to 2 Cosmic gem. And I still had exactly 0 desire to rank up CMM. I think that was kind of what I need to know. I was considering ranking up Vision Arcus and stuff like that for funsies before I was considering ranking up CMM. Initially when CMM came out, you know, I messed about with her plenty. I did kind of like her. But then as the time went on, I just didn't enjoy using her. That first fight when you need to get her in binary is like super annoying. And then you don't really feel that free playing her because you need to constantly keep an eye on those charges, drop in heavy attacks. Any fight where you can't stun freely is really, really annoying with her and stuff like that. So I don't know. There are obviously a lot of good things about her. It's just that when it's all put together, there's always somebody better to use, basically. My account needs a buff this F2P life scourge. I repeat. Repeatedly. Of course you repeat. Mention instant beyond God, yeah. Well, hopefully. Because I'm Infinity War for tech. Yeah, in tech, Cav EQ Iron Man Infinity War is quite good, yes. In tech, Cav EQ Iron Man Infinity War is quite damn good. I like him there. Will they buff prestige champs? Probably not. Besides Surfer, I don't really think he needs a buff. Surfer is much better than many people think he is. Why do I wish Superior Iron Man over OG Iron Man? Because his suit is so much cooler. And basically Superior Iron Man is kind of like an asshole version of Tony. Kind of like cockier, meaner, nastier. So, I don't know. I like it better. But yeah, it's the looks, man, the looks. The suit looks so cool. Wasn't shocking you are, and you know the future. You say for her. Of course, I knew the future. Of course. Love Phoenix to be back. Phoenix, yeah, Phoenix could use a bit of love. But yeah, Surfer is definitely better than he gets credit for. Oh yeah, for like new accounts, I think CMM can be really, really, really good for a bunch of stuff. Every version is an asshole version of Tony. Yeah, but that's kind of like one of the more asshole-ish versions of Tony. But anyways, it was very good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I just think Superior Iron Man, well, it has Superior in its name, to be honest, as well, so there's that. Who would you want to get a buff? KT1 or Superior KT1? I mean, just saying, Superior sounds nice. Crude buff when? I have no idea. You read the Cosmic Show, but I haven't read the issue, but I have listened to several storylines from like Comics Explained and things like that. Elektra does not need buff only, she also needs like her wardrobe change. I swear to god, Elektra in this game looks like a homeless pirate. So the suit and the possibility to screw over Magneto, yeah, that is a nice added benefit as well, because he ain't metal. Doctor Strange, I can just copy paste. Yeah, kind of, well. Doctor Strange, like, well, he definitely needs some love as well. There's a ton of champions that do, which is annoying because Kabam is like buffing a whole bunch of champions that nobody really cares about. And they're not buffing the ones that we love and do care about. Oh no, Superior Iron Man is Tony. It's just Tony being a dick, basically. And yeah, and Superior Iron Man suit is kind of like a symbiote, so you can do a lot of very fun mechanics with it. So you can combine, like, you know, Tony's tech type of stuff with symbiote buff type of stuff and things like that, so it would be really cool. Drax buff next, maybe. Who knows? Superior KT1 can grind without touching his phone. Yeah, exactly. Who would rank 2 Mystic? All rank 1. 6-star Dupe, Squid, Mojo, Jane. Undupe, Dragonman, Diablo, Longshot. Diablo. Diablo, I think, is the best. If you, okay, so if you have Liquid Courage Double Edge, then definitely Diablo. If you don't have Liquid Courage Double Edge, then I think it is in between. Dragonman or Hood. OP? What's OP? Homeless Pirate? Well, she literally looks like Homeless Pirate. It looks like she'd be missing 6 teeth and there's like a bottle of rum behind her back. I think Hercules proving himself to be top 5 in Cosmic class, yeah. Needs buff just so. Sentry does need a buff. Sentry does need a buff, yeah. By the superior logic in the name complains that her buff. King Groot. Groot. Yeah, I know. That I'm not saying that logic is perfectly planned out. I'm just saying. I think it's King Groot, to be honest. Hood maybe too, but I think the answer lies somewhere in King Groot. But Hood is up there as well. I don't think, yeah, I think Hood is gonna be useful too. What's up, King Michael? And glad to see I'm still playing. Well, glad to see you back here. How are you doing? Sentry buff would be real nice, yeah. Cap Infinity or Colossus or Morningstar. Rank 5. Already have Colossus rank 2. So no Colossus. So go with Cap Infinity War. I would go with Cap Infinity War and Sig 200 Cap. Because it would be very long road till you get can Sig 200. Cap Infinity War is 6-star. So I would do Cap Infinity War there. I need to buff Dr. Doom. Why? So, through all my 5 and 6-star channels. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I actually need to do some household stuff as well. My girlfriend's putting me to work, so I'm gonna be finishing the stream and I'll be nearly going for 2 hours now, so it's perfect time to finish the stream off. Right?
What the hell is wrong with you, you sick bastard?
Eat them bleeds. Buff Doom. Put that nihilist energy in his kit. Nah, be good. His info page looks like creepy little girl from a horror movie. Yeah, I know. She did look like she's not happy. The game I used to play a while ago started out and came on. Stopped playing half a year ago. I know. Well, not many. Well, clearly there are still people playing this game. Do you think Hercules is in top 40 Cosmic? Yes, definitely. 7 Mystic tier 4 CC in overflow and level up Mystic Advancement. Got suicides but high level around them, so Duped Hood is looking good for it. Yeah. Duped Hood is looking very good. They made Sentry pretty close to Void but suicide friendly. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be quite cool. Did you try King Root power against tech champs where power drain doesn't work? I've not tried it.
Well, if it isn't booger breath and the mushroom tip.
Talking about the OG players, yeah, I know there aren't. Well, nah, there's still some. Because many people have left for a bit and come back, you know. Okay, so I'm nearly done with these 6 stars. I'll just finish it off. Other video, and then I need to record a video. Just need to figure out what I'm going to be recording the video about. Either way, I think we're going to be just about done here. All right? Or they want more.
You ain't gonna tell me shit. Listen, suck my. Shut up. Listen to me. Suck my. You man. Listen, suck my. You will be here in the court on Monday. You'll be here sucking my. Well, listen to me now. Go yourself. Okay.
Right. So later today, we're gonna have Summer of Pain, week 8. That I'll be streaming live, and after live stream, I'll be uploading the guide. So definitely do not miss that. And remember.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
But for now, I need to go and get on with my day. See you, folks.
Get out! Get out of this house!
Lick my balls!
I said no!
Yeah!
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the